Welcome to the Segundos. Segundos are second-hand stores in Mexico, and they are so much fun, but how do you know if you're getting a good deal? There's usually not prices on things. It's kind of confusing, especially as an outsider. So I am bringing in an expert today, someone who shops the Segundos and knows all the tips, so she's going to share the tips with you. My name is Steals and Deals. We're also going to have a little contest, and you are the judge of the contest. So each one of us is going to find something that we think is the perfect thing to win the contest. There's no rules for this contest. But in the end, we will present those things to you, the viewer, and you will decide which of us won. And I'm not sure what we'll win. Maybe some birria or something like that, but we'll win something. Let's start today with setting our intentions and introducing you to the folks who I am shopping with today.
Hi guys, I'm Tanya. I'm actually here looking for a few things. A coffee table, number one. Maybe some lime green accents for my house. Primarily, I'm looking for purses and bags because there's a Women's Day coming up and they are collecting purses filled with personal items for the women who are not as fortunate as we are that can go out and buy our own things.
Tanya is that expert that I was talking about, but let's meet Eva.
I am Tanya's friend down here visiting from the States, and I have gotten into Segunda shopping in a big way, so I'm just gonna follow behind her and find what she can't find.
So now my intention, I need a new pair of shoes for playing pickleball. I'm not sure if Segundos are a good place for that. I need things to hold my doors open because as the wind comes through, we've got all these doors in our house, they all slam shut. And things to keep the doors from hitting the wall and just kind of whatever is fun and exciting.
Normally I shop on Wednesdays. It seems like a lot of the Segundos get their new items that come in on Tuesday because they're almost all closed on that day. I almost start here. This is my friend King's place, and he's fair with prices. He has wonderful things. He'll come out and fix your appliances if needed. And so I like to start here. I'm so glad to see you. So glad to see you. I was worried you weren't going to be here, my friend.
I went to drop off my truck at a shop.
Ah, so you're going to give me a good deal today?
Yes.
Of course.
So sometimes I look at stuff that's just heavy, but cool looking to see if maybe that's a thing that'll hold my doors shut. I don't know what that is. So I used to have an ice cream cone maker, like industrial. It was very cool, but I left it behind in Atlanta. Ooh, dog toys. Those are some good dog toys there. That is,
I think it must be to a fountain, maybe? I'm not sure what it is. Almost reminded me of a gooey duck.
a gooey duck?
Oh, from Seattle. Gooey ducks.
Oh, well, yeah, it is definitely.
It's kind of got that shape.
Is going to be a heavy thing. So we're going to put that on the perhaps list. We've only been here for like 30 seconds, so I can't fulfill my wish right away. Oh, I gotta love this. And then there's this. Who knows the shake weight?
Kind of TV stand versus a coffee table, but the colors were kind of right for what I was looking for. We could certainly paint that.
Yes, you can. We can stain it.
Yes, yes.
If you want to shop the Segundas, you'll need to do it in person, but the sponsor of this week's video, BetterHelp, makes access to licensed therapists convenient and accessible by video chat, messaging, or telephone. If you follow this channel for long, you know that I'm a big fan of therapy, and especially BetterHelp, which is available in Mexico or just about anywhere else in the world. If you want to give it a try, you'll get 10% off your first month if you use my link, betterhelp.com/almost-retired. Just this past week, I've had 3 people here in La Paz come out and tell me that they too have used or are using BetterHelp. It's really important to have someone in your life to listen to you and give you helpful, unbiased advice. The platform is really easy to use, from getting matched with a therapist to scheduling and having a session, and even for switching therapists if the first one isn't a perfect match. If you think you might benefit from therapy, try BetterHelp. Click the link in the description or visit betterhelp.com/almost-retired. Clicking that link helps support this channel, and it also gets you 10% off your first month of BetterHelp. Now let's get back to our visit with King, including a tour of his home, which he's furnished from the Segundas.
Wow, isn't this beautiful? Wow, just one nightstand?
One nightstand.
And you just stained this? Oh, it's stunning, King.
This is thing.
Oh, the mirror.
Oh, wow.
So what does something like this typically go for?
Around 25 with mattress.
With the mattress, okay.
So how much was it?
25.
25,
100 pesos.
2,500 pesos. So that's $1,250, más o menos.
Right.
And that's for the bed with a mattress.
With
And-
a mattress. Only one nightstand and the dresser.
And the
this
mirror.
Oh, wow. So for all of that with a mattress,
Right.
$1,250-ish, depending on the exchange rate. Yeah, because I'm just comparing it also to Tienda 17, where this would be much more expensive at Tienda 17 over in Cabo.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, the one thing that I really like here is that if there's anything that is maybe broken or missing a couple screws and it's loose, he takes care of all of that. So that makes me feel really good about this. For me, he speaks great English.
Mhm.
That's helpful as well.
Because they don't always, it seems like in most Segundos, they don't speak English because this is not
Correct.
necessarily something that is a big gringo thing.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
This is more of shopping for locals.
There's a few.
Right.
There's a few.
Yeah, there are a
that
few.
They speak English.
Right. And then his wife has a shop too.
If you guys want to stop by, we'll go.
Yeah.
Is it here in Chimitla? Or okay, we'll make sure
It's
we'll
the
go
very
there.
last one,
The
right?
last
Very last one on the right.
Okay.
She has more
I think I found that
clothes.
Yeah.
So just thinking about this deal, so $1,200, I paid $150 for a very basic headboard to be custom made, and that was for one queen size headboard. This looks like a king. Is this a king? And way bigger, plus all the additional stuff. So yeah, really good deal. So this is the beauty of going with someone who's connected. Get the home tour and everything. Wow.
Most of the stuff came out of secondhand store. Most of it.
Uh-huh.
Isn't this beautiful?
Wow. So
Buenos dias.
Secondhand, 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 secondhand. This came in my store. That came in the store.
okay.
This came in the store. This came in the store.
When you say came in the store, you mean it was brought here?
Out of the Segunda.
See. So how do you get this? How do you get this stuff, like for the Segunda?
We get people. I got some friends that live in Ensenada, and they go across the border and buy everything from me.
Ah, okay. So like at garage sales and
We go to Woodville
uh-huh,
and auctions, like South Coast auction,
uh-huh, and bring it down.
different
Okay.
different places. I bought this across the street at the Segunda. I bought that off my cousin.
Uh-huh.
That was my wife's present for her.
Beautiful.
Wow. How about this this couch here?
I have a complete set,
Mm-hmm.
but then I think something wrong with it because every time I sit on it, I go to sleep.
Do you remember how much, like if you bought these, you said you bought it at Segundo.
I paid $300 for
Sorry,
three of them. 300 US.
300 US for the three of them.
Yes. I saw them and like they match my iron set.
Yep.
They're not identical, but
But they're very similar.
Yeah, they go. Beautiful.
Cool.
I love
Yeah, there's so much you can get. So the reason I have Tanya here is that I have another video with Tanya and Jack, her husband, who is not here shopping today. He got out of that. I was at their house doing a tour, and you can find that in one of these corners. And she was saying how much of this stuff came from the Segundos. I was like, wow, that is beautiful. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. She's like, Segunda, Segunda, Segundo. That's why we're here.
this one right here, it came out right here in my Segunda.
Oh, wow. That is gorgeous.
Isn't that gorgeous? See, you get all the good stuff. You're gonna be gorgeous.
That how many inches?
75.
75 inches. So
I got one stock right here.
Okay, there's another one out there. Okay, how much?
Probably like 10,000 pesos.
So $500.
Around 500.
$500
Huh?
for really big TV.
Yes.
So don't tell my wife that I passed up this deal. So what about these, like the architectural stuff? Like
My brother-in-law came from the States and he did them for me.
okay,
And the door frame too.
yep,
Well, that door came into the store and we had to restore.
okay,
Just for the door itself, to get it restored, it cost me around $1,000
uh-huh.
just for that door.
That is fantastic. What a perfect place for it. Do something like, you know, something that's square, but having a brightly colored one is something that I really would like to have. Got to keep it that Mexican flair that I love so much.
Nice for the.
This is a beautiful. Oh my God! Stop filming and all. For the one that's 65.
Around 8,000 pesos.
8,000 pesos. Okay.
$400 for a 65-inch
yeah,
TV.
Yeah.
Slightly more because the exchange rate.
Right.
Not as good. So
Right.
what about this light up here? This, oh, it's a little broken on the edge.
It's really cool. You mean the basket or
The basket light, yeah.
Yeah.
He wasn't a light. We turned it into a light.
Okay.
Oh. It's pretty cool though.
Is it for sale?
Yes.
¿Cuánto cuesta?
1,000 pesos.
1,000 pesos, $50.
Did you see the lime green fan?
¿Cuánto cuesta for a electric bike with humongous tires?
I wanted 20,000 pesos, but we can work with it.
Okay. So we're
I bought it off my brother.
okay. So 1,000 US dollars, but we can work on that.
Work with you.
King. Brighton, this could be the surprise visit of the day. It wasn't what I was looking for, but my casita has sort of a sea, under the sea kind of thing. This would be some great decor. ¿Cuánto, por favor?
100.
100 pesos? Little bit better?
Work something.
I know you can. I think I'm going to take this. I may be the winner, guys. I may be the winner on this beautiful glass.
That is very nice.
Yes.
And 100 is $5, but we're going to work on that.
Yes.
We're going to add some stuff to it.
We're going to add up. Yes.
Perfect.
Always get these guys.
Yes.
Okay, what about this over here? I don't know what it is.
Oh, the doorstop?
This thing.
I don't even know.
Is that a part of a fountain? Or is it?
So what is it?
I don't know. That's the.
Okay, ¿cuánto cuesta?
100 pesos.
100 pesos.
$5.
Oh, these are big carpets too.
That they are. My goodness.
Oh, wow.
Holy moly.
Okay, so how much for an incredibly large carpet?
3,000 pesos.
3,000 pesos. $150 for a really, really big carpet.
Oh, they're new. Got it. King, Eva and I, before she goes back to Seattle, are going to do a mosaic project. So I'm thinking this would be a great plate to break up. So it would have to be cheap if I'm going to break it. Good price. How about 100 pesos for both? How much did you want for the plate?
I want 80 with the plate.
80 pesos for both with the plate? This is why it's always my first stop. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So, oh, massage chair.
How come you don't have that in your house? He doesn't have time.
That.
Does it work? Oh my goodness, that's fantastic. That looks like it's in great shape. So 80 pesos. Thank you so much. You are
$4
always.
Okay.
There you go. You got change?
120 pesos tip.
He's always got it.
But one of the things that I think of when shopping in Mexico anytime in the morning is to come with a lot of small bills. Because you go to an ATM machine and it spits out like just 500, 500, 500, 500. No one can break a 500. It's just, especially in the morning, maybe later on in the day. I'm gonna make a video about where you can break your 500s, but make sure you have those small bills for when you're going to the Segundas, because you probably never want to pay with more than twice the price or so. The closer you can get to exact change, the better. So unloading the first batch in the car. Okay, we have two winners.
Yes.
Tanya and Eva both have won with an item, and I am still looking.
That's okay. My family does a boat race outside of Washington where we make little boats and we race them down this river. All right.
Oh, let's wait for... It is Chimetla. We have to be careful crossing. This place needs a speed bump.
Yes, it does.
They need a tope here.
We made it.
Okay. So your family.
So my family has a boat race every year. We make these little boats and race them down the river. It doesn't matter if you win the race because you just get bragging rights. But if you lose, you have to put the race on for next year.
Ah.
So we've been doing this for over 40 years. And unfortunately, I lost for the first time.
Oh boy.
So we started coming up with themes to keep things fresh. So I have a theme of Kentucky Derby. So I have been at all of the Segundos buying things to make hats with and little horses to use as trophies for different things. A lot of stuff. And this is where I get it.
Yeah, this is perfect. It's perfect for like Halloween or...
Absolutely.
Yeah. Actually, I'm not sure. I've been to this one.
Used to be in the... Hola! How are you? I told you we would come. See? I was telling my friend Brighton that it's nice when I come here because I always get a Spanish lesson. You always tell me how to say something right. I got a beautiful piece of furniture that I'm using as a bar from him.
Oh.
So yeah, this is huge.
Yeah. Actually, coffee mugs. That is something that was supposed to be on my list. I love really big coffee mugs. So that is on my list.
We'll start searching for those as well.
Oh, and some of the things still have the tags from Goodwill.
Yes,
so open that puppy up. So that would have been $8 from Goodwill. We'll see what they are going to charge here. But
right.
Yeah, the Goodwills in Portland are very expensive.
Oh.
But still a good deal.
Right.
I like Spanish-looking mugs.
Me
or
too.
Like Mexican-looking mugs.
I tell you what, tell Eva, she's good at that too.
So if you're needing some shoes, it might take you a little bit of time to put together a set. I said I was looking for shoes, but I don't know if we have all day to go through. Look at these
I don't know if that color would stay.
No.
Those are all plastic,
What do you think, guys? This might be like the win. Oh my God, is it a 10.5? Oh.
But it has to be glass.
I'm tempted. I'm very tempted.
For the mosaic?
Jesus. Finding
for the
Dios míos,
bird
finding a
plate.
match in here.
To be.
Look at that. Right there. And it's a Miko Lottie, which I don't know anything about that. Yeah, so we got some Toms, we got some Skechers, so good brands and in good shape.
Right.
Okay, there we go. That's the better deal. Tanya just told me the shoes are in order over here. Here's where I should be looking. Oh, look at these guys. This is kind of fun. Wait, is this women's? I think we're on women's. Yeah. So one of the problems in Mexico is finding men's shoes that are large. It can be kind of hard because Mexican men have smaller feet. So one thing, if you're a guy with big feet, make sure you bring down some big shoes, especially if you have like size, 12 or something. Very hard to find those shoes even in a regular shoe store. So this reminds me of my dad. My dad loved these, I don't even know what they're called. Dickens Village. Yes, he would love this. So my dad was a big shopper too. So we called him the super shopper. He would, if you pointed out something in his house, he'd tell you exactly how much of a deal he got on it, how much of a deal off the deal off the deal.
My problem is
so
it's
oh no, this Dickens Village just has a little chip in it.
Eva's on a lookout to find a specific game.
Oh, what is it?
Rummy Cube?
Rummy Cube. Okay.
We
add that
saw
to your
one
list.
It's
once.
like Rummy, but with
Can we get by?
tiles.
I have noticed that a lot of the Segundos have areas that are really dark just because they're relying on natural sunlight, and some areas just don't have it, and there's not necessarily lights in here. What is
Woohoo!
Farmer John?
Yeah. So we're trying to find a few bags.
Oh, okay, digging out some.
For the ladies, and yeah, we'll just find out what he wants for them, and you know, hopefully find a couple. Just look different. Just are these purses? Are these? I'm not sure what it is. Somebody else has opened it already.
There's more than one.
It's like a big pillowcase.
I think it is a pillowcase, like
a really big.
Oh, like a
body pillowcase.
Let's talk about getting prices on this. So you just called over. You said Senor called him over.
Senor. So these would be for charity. Just want to know what would be our best value. We won't take all of them.
Okay.
But just maybe what you could do to help us out a little bit to fill in some things.
That one is under 200 pesos.
200 pesos.
That one 150.
150.
140.
140.
And the 100 pesos.
100.
200.
Oh my goodness.
100.
Okay.
100. 150.
Hope you're keeping track of that.
Yeah.
180 pesos.
180.
Yeah. 150.
150.
Give me 500 on the free.
500 for
Yeah.
the free?
Okay, let me kind of add all these up.
Give me on the all the together 1,000 for you. For both.
Okay, let me think about it.
Okay.
Wait, he'd like a price though from you.
Yeah, sí, necesito un precio
Okay.
para en cama, ¿sí?
What
Okay.
price? What
Maybe need them all,
price?
but
Buen precio.
1,000 pesos for all of them.
Sí. Ah, sí, sí, sí. Ok, para este.
Ooh.
¿Cuánto cuesta?
Esto tengo.
En inglés, porque los viewers speak English.
Dile que está toda la cámara.
You have the whole set. You got the two
Ah,
Bed.
okay.
I mean, if I buy
Okay.
these, that's,
How much for the whole set?
I don't know if we need that many. I don't know if I have enough stuff to stuff them. So
5,000 pesos.
45,000 pesos. So that is 200.
yeah.
No, wait,
Sorry.
2,000.
Like 1,800.
140.
Okay.
I think.
Yep. Okay. So about 2,000.
So
Okay. So what was the price of the other one? Oh boy. Now we're trying to remember. That's a lot of purses.
it is a lot of purses, so I have to pick and choose. Eva, how big are the ones that you have? This one for sure. I think this one's in fairly good shape. This is a backpack, which might be nice. It holds more things. where he went. Okay, we narrowed them down. Eva, look at that. Eva, the starfish with the serving pieces of shells. That's fun. Okay, so I can't do 1,000 pesos since I have to be able to fill them all. So I've narrowed it down to a few.
Solamente eso.
I'm sorry?
Solamente esto.
Only these.
Only these.
Only. Okay.
¿Cuántos?
How about 500 pesos? 500 pesos for them all.
Give me 700 pesos all together.
How about 600?
Oh, caray.
Come on, it's a donation.
No, it's not. Okay.
600?
Sí.
Gracias, señor.
300 pesos, so that's like $16. And I'm never going to wear them, but they were good for the contest. It was a good thought.
It was a good thought, is right.
Maybe. We'll see.
Cool. And
So you know what? These two guys are subscribed to this channel. Are you? Make sure you click the subscribe button, the bell, and the all message.
Oh, look at that. Isn't that for fishing?
Oh yeah, for like fly
Yes.
fishing or something.
Yes. This is a different one. She's always had a lot of blow-ups.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, so here's the smaller segundo. There's kind of a mix of big and small.
Oh. For
Little kid toys.
my grandson who's coming in November. I can put him to work.
Yep. You got to properly rake your gravel here.
Yes.
Very important. Oh boy. If I had a cat, this would be... Oh wait, you have to stitch them yourself. Whoa, no, no, no. Okay, so I did mention wanting these door stoppers. So that was something, but they're not cool. So we'll see. I'm very picky when it comes to segundo shopping. So Tanya, yeah, a lot of this stuff is new.
Is new. So yeah, so a lot of this is new in and amongst with, I believe, some used items. Yeah, this is my first time in here, so
Okay.
we're learning together.
I noticed that there's a couple of places that are like maybe getting overstock and bringing it down. Like these, isn't this a Target brand here? My father would know. He was big at shopping at Target. But oh, look at these big things of chalk. So yeah, I think this is mostly new stuff, and maybe they're getting it just, you know, a slightly different model of getting stuff.
Yeah.
And there are some stores that are like specifically like Amazon.
Yes.
They get the stuff from Amazon.
The one down there on the end before the
By the
wheels
OXXO?
are fantastic.
Yep. Okay, these shoes, Eva pointed these out. We got to check on the size. Oh,
They're nice and
8.5.
sparkly.
Meh, meh.
See if she wants them, just depending.
I see a lot of these showing up at Goodwills in the U.S.
Yes.
This, whatever this brand is. So we're just going to keep going back and forth across the street to the best ones here. So
she has a lot of really interesting things here,
been
but
in this
she's
one?
pretty much firm on price.
Ah, okay. Good to know.
Yes. Hola. Hola, amigo. We're here.
This is nice. Ooh, look at these.
Those are fantastic.
Those look like they would hold a door
That they
open.
would.
Definitely hold the door.
Ooh,
Ah,
and here we got
how much on
fish
those?
too.
The first one or the
These ones.
500 for both one.
1,500, 1,500, so 70.
For both of those.
Okay.
How about the fish?
900.
900 each.
Don't you think that would have had glass on it, and that's why it's got
Oh, it's probably two. Yep,
Yeah, I'm
there's
thinking-
two of them.
yeah.
Okay. So
These are fantastic. I love them both,
And the
actually.
shells. I love
thinking
Yeah,
about
what a
this,
great
thinking
idea.
about this. So I did notice, Tanya, that you did bring your own bag, but we're also using the purses as a bag. So that's another good tip, is to
Yes.
come prepared, because especially here in Chamitla, they're really, this is probably like a half-mile long stretch.
Right.
So, and you don't want to go back to your car every time you purchase something.
Right. How have
Okay.
you been?
I'm focusing in on something
Good,
here.
good. He's finding something already. Oh, that's fantastic.
Oh, but it's
too bad it wasn't
not.
iron.
It's not heavy.
That one too.
I think Nugget would like
What
that.
is that? Hey, my friend, question. What are these green bags with the fish in there? What are those?
You need a price or what is it?
Well, what is it?
Only the fish?
Oh, it's just the fish.
Oh.
The wall or something.
Oh, okay.
It's 3 pieces.
Three pieces?
Yeah, they come one in each bag.
Oh,
Huh.
interesting. Well, they could be painted up while you're here. You're good at that.
¿Y
Interesting.
cuánto cuesta para, like, esto or esto?
Depend. Like that one,
Mhm.
40 pesos.
Oh,
Okay.
carpets.
40 pesos.
Okay.
Depend, you know.
Ah,
That one, 20. They want 40.
40. Okay. Okay. Gracias. So between $1 and $2 a piece, approximately, for that's pretty typical for. I think of them as dog toys. So Kat really likes dinosaurs, and I really like
I don't
turtles.
typically go back.
So I feel like
from
Nugget's
about
going to get
here.
a number of toys, and we'll maybe give them to her over time. Sometimes she tears them up. Nice little dinosaurs. Meh. So one of the things I like to do is kind of have an idea of pricing, and maybe
Right.
Tanya can talk about that a little bit. But like with those 2-bedroom sets, I'm not really don't need a bedroom set right now, but it's good to see the prices for different places and kind of who is charging more than who is charging less.
Well, I would just say as a comparison on the bedroom sets, I felt like the first place we were at, it was finished. There were some missing knobs that were going to be replaced. The other set we just saw is definitely in need of work.
Yeah.
And they were comparable priced. So,
Yeah.
yes.
I do need something to store like, water or whatnot in when I go play pickleball. But how about that? Big baby bottle. So he just brought this out for 900 pesos, $45. We were just commenting how it looks pretty, but it'd be cool if we needed a box like that, but we don't really need one. And these were a little too expensive for just being doorstops.
Yeah. Sheen to it. I mean, in theory, you could if you were into, the big plumage,
Yeah,
those types of things can
having
go in
stuff
them.
stick out of them.
hmm
Okay.
Best to
This is-
take a picture and send to your wife.
Yeah, I know she's just going to say no. So we already know that.
Oh, okay, got it.
Okay. 100 pesos para 3?
Okay.
Okay. No necesito en bolsa. Okay, Nugget, you better be happy. See, I know Kat will like these. I always get permission to buy dinosaur stuff.
This one's okay, but is Gabrielle here? Aquí?
See, I like this one too.
Yes.
This
Yes.
one usually has a lot of glassware. It seems more open in the middle right now.
Yes, I agree.
We've gotten some rugs from upstairs. All the rugs in our house came from
It's a
up
little
in the
scary.
bottom. Yeah, it's very scary
Yeah,
up there. Like
yeah.
you feel like you're going to fall right through.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to make a trip up here to show you guys. Yeah, you can definitely feel the holes underneath the carpets. More beds up here. Yeah, let's just, so I'm just going to bounce. You can see, floor is questionable.
Gabriel! Hola, amigo. How are you? Good, 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 good. You got anything new and good? We met Gabriel when we first got here and we bought our furniture, our bedroom furniture. So he, bless his heart, came with us to help us deliver it and unload it. And we see him all the time. Yeah,
See?
we're making you famous. He's a good guy. And that's actually a cute little stand.
God, this almost looks like a mausoleum or something. Like you'd open that up and find bodies. Okay, looks like there's more stuff through this little hole in the wall. Watch your head. Oh yeah, wow, more bed, headboards, footboards.
Oh no. Smell of Mexico every now and then.
Oh, that smell.
Yes.
Yes.
That I smelt over there.
Yeah.
Part of the reason I don't go in real deep on a lot of them on this side, because it seems to be only on this side.
Is a little bit of sewer gas.
Right.
Okay, Kat would approve of this. She loves glass blocks, so this could be a good doorstop. So we got some potential there. I could give permission for that. So I don't think I've ever really seen the traditional Mexican pottery cups here. I think most of this stuff is coming from the United States. But you never know what you'll find at a Segundo.
Oh, so half the fun for me is just looking through things, digging to find what you didn't even know you needed. Like I totally forgot I need plates to break up for a mosaic table I'm doing. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. This appears to be an Annalee, which are a collectible, and sometimes they have knockoffs, and I'm trying to find a tag or something that would tell me if it's a true Annalee or not, but that's what that looks like to me. Yeah, interesting.
Yeah, the I don't know if we got that on video where the first guy what was his name? King
Yes.
talked about finding a gold ring in something.
Yes. It really does look like the painting of Annalee, but I'm no expert.
Sure. Let's see how we're gonna do with prices here on what we've dug up.
Two. And that one.
Okay.
And discount because they're dirty, right? 300 pesos? I don't think so. Okay. Gracias.
50.
1 5? 5 0.
Yes.
Yeah, 500. Gracias.
Okay, can I hand over my pieces and we can get a price on these to see which one I want?
Oh no, we got it right here. Oh, what? No, yes, there's plenty of room.
Okay,
Slide the
necesito precios. Sí.
Sorry,
No, that's okay.
just put them right here.
You didn't hit
I don't care if they break
Para
because
cada
we're
una.
gonna break them anyways at some point. Tell Kathleen
That's
that we'll have to work on.
100? 50. Okay. Oh,
God,
the
that
one
was
my
gonna
wife
have-
likes is more
Could you hold that for
expensive
just a second one.
than the other. So $5 for cookies. See. Okay. I think I might, well, you guys will see.
I found that a lot of these on the right-hand side here are primarily clothes.
Yep.
A lot of them brand new clothes from Costco. Saw the Costco labels on them. But then there's a couple good ones down here. And the first Segundo we went to, King, his wife has a store right down here at the end, which we'll have to visit. A new one opened up here. Still a little messy in there, but they're getting there.
Been in that one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I like this one. It's one of these down here. I can never remember which one is which. I'm bad at that.
King's wife is this one on the very end one.
Oh, so that's going to be
That's gonna be
King's
his new
new
place.
New place. Building
Yes.
it right next to his wife's place.
There you go, Eva.
We should have checked the price because King had this too. We could have checked his wife's price versus his wife's.
Oh my goodness.
You will never get lost in that. Someone will always be able to find you. So yeah, so there's a lot of stores that are solely clothing or 90% clothing. We've got some shoes too. I'm usually not as interested in the clothing just because it takes so long to dig through the piles of clothing to find something. And really, I don't go through clothes that much. So another tip.
So one of the things I found is that you may make an offer on an item and it's not accepted, so you walk away. You come back 3 months later, that item is still there. Or in my case, it's been over a year for a chair that she knows that I want. I'm just not willing to pay the price she wants. So it's been sitting there for over a year. So I've learned that it's okay for them to say no as well.
Okay, let's talk about how often you'll find prices on things.
I would say it's not as often as I would like. This is one of the few that I found that does have the prices listed. There's one across the street we'll go to that almost everything is priced.
Yes. Yeah, I like that.
Yes.
But I think I don't know if it's somewhat of a Mexican thing. They can do a little more bargaining or something with you.
Could be.
So if you look online, like on Facebook or something, when someone's listing an apartment, if they're Mexican, they don't list the price. And they won't put the price on a public comment. They will only put it in a direct message.
Right.
Oh, we've got some puzzles that are still in the original box. I don't know who buys a puzzle secondhand that's been opened, because you just know there's at least one piece missing. But there's lots of puzzles.
Carrot coat.
Oh, yes, little carrots.
Looks like carrots.
They should have green little things
that's right.
in there, though.
Brand new. Go figure.
Yep. That one didn't sell.
No. Buenos dias. Wow, wouldn't these be pretty? But I'd hate to break up the set for the mosaic
for your
project.
breaking project.
For my breaking project.
Look at these guys. Oh, the
those
lighter.
are cool.
They look like what is that game where you play with the
bocce ball?
Bocce ball.
Yes.
I think they would break. This might be good for
oh my God!
drinks at.
Is that a Yeti? No, it's a fake
It's a
Yeti.
fakey.
It's lighter, but still it would be good.
Yep, gotta get a price on that, because I do need that and they've got a bunch of them.
Wow. I wonder
I need that for pickleball.
Yes.
So we found 280 for these, $14. I can probably find a used one. These look like they're probably new. Need to extend your hair. Yeah, last video you had long hair.
Yes,
you could have long hair again.
Cut it off. Yes.
Yep.
Oh, look at it's like a Rapunzel braid.
Rapunzel.
You know, you got to pick it up now for Halloween. We know this. Yeah.
That's true. It will be gone.
Yes.
Have you been paying attention to the music in this episode? It's Shooter Ford, a La Paz musician who I met when he was playing at a restaurant just a few blocks from my house. I've linked to his Facebook page down below so that you can check out more of his work. But let's get back to browsing.
So he has a lot of things that are brought in from Guadalajara here. A lot of the things that we saw when we went and did the tequila train.
Yes. Yeah, this is the thing with being out here on the peninsula. So La Paz is on the Baja Peninsula, and so there's less, it's less easy to get stuff. Guadalajara,
right.
A lot of stuff comes from there.
The paintings.
So, yeah, paintings.
Statues, faces that are back here.
There we go. That could be a doorstop. I feel like that'd be a little sacrilegious, though. I guess if I'm going to be sacrilegious, I should choose something a little more Catholic. Oh, so this is the stuff that they sell in Guadalajara.
Right.
This is kind of new. So I wonder if they have the cups here.
He used to.
Oh, those are cool.
These are fairly,
cool.
yeah.
Kind of reminds me, we've got something like that in our living room already. Yeah.
And it's actually fairly heavy.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess this is the stuff we could have put in those.
And yes, exactly.
That other,
my gosh. And then you can buy them by the color.
Oh, you can, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, more turtles. You know, I like turtles.
That's pretty cool. That'd make a good doorstop.
Oh, yeah, that's
Isn't that amazing? Is
very heavy. Yeah.
Is it like a resin or a
I think it's a terracotta.
Terracotta?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, here we go. We've got some old Christmas stuff, but it is Mexican because it says Feliz Navidad.
Love it.
Okay, so we're starting to see some of that pottery. So some of the pottery stores, this would be maybe 110 pesos, maybe 120, something like that. So we'll see what 50 pesos for a bowl. 40 pesos for that, so 40 pesos. That's a pretty good deal for these mugs here. Let's go find out about that iguana thing. Okay, so we're gonna get a price I always ask for a buen precio, a good price.
Salen 400.
400. So 400, which is 200 or $20. That seems pretty good. I might be buying something today. Oh, this is good. Yes, that is perfecto, gracias. So 400, pero hay una, ¿cómo se dice este? Es una crack.
La fractura o
Fractura, pero entonces, so $20, entonces 300 pesos. Está bien. Muchas gracias. Perfecto. Okay.
We recently bought from it. Like I said, it was a really good price. Oh, Eva, he's open.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we definitely have to go in there. I was told he was going to be closed for 50 days.
So, not always clear when things will be open or closed. So, yeah, but this is what closed looks like, I guess. Just wrap something around, but I guess we could take a look in. And back here behind this gate is Merkin. I've got another video about that. Really good. What is Merkin? What kind of Chilean?
Yeah, more Chilean, I believe.
Oh, that's a sweet rocking chair.
That is a sweet rock. Looks like it
doesn't quite
reclines.
rock. See, this is where I would
those are
be
nice.
had I bought those things for, what was it, $35? I'd be in the doghouse.
I think it does. No. Put it back in there. Just his nose doesn't have to be behind that piece of seagrass.
Yeah, but the color on the back looks like it matches perfectly.
It does. Yeah. That's kind of fun. Yeah.
Got a little maze going on here.
Yes. And I think you got to go back the other way.
Yep, there are dead ends.
Yes.
I like those little plastic acrylic chairs.
Yes.
Some things are unique. I like this couch. This would like totally go in our house up in Portland, but not quite so much at our house here, especially because we have a palapa roof and Kat's like, the next hurricane's going to blow away our house, so no nice stuff.
Look at
those
these.
are nice. Like folding chairs that look nice. Oh, and they're like bar stool height.
That. Wow, they are stools.
Yeah,
¿Cuánto
those are
cuesta?
just the two?
just two.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. 1,500 a pair.
$1,500 a pair, $75 for two
Yeah.
chairs.
Wow.
Yeah, mirrors are definitely cool, especially when they're unique like this and not just square.
How much on your mirror? Where'd he go?
Which one?
This,
I sold already.
You did.
Oh.
What'd you sell it for? These have
nice.
nice roller drawers on them. Aren't these nice? So I love sunshines, but I'm just not sure my husband would be happy with me if I brought this home and made him paint it. Because he painted a new one for me, 2 days ago, I think. But it's fantastic.
cool, though.
It's very fun. Yeah,
yeah, sunshine's a good theme for Mexico.
absolutely. Absolutely. Sometimes it takes a while to get a price, especially when there's a language barrier for me. Sometimes it can be, 5-10 minutes waiting on somebody else who's had a lot of questions. So I'm hoping for some quick turnaround time today.
Yeah, there's definitely something in Mexico. Things don't necessarily ever move fast, but especially when someone's having a conversation, they're not going to stop their conversation to give us a price. You
Brighton
kind
saw
of
some of those
wait
at the
around
last
and
place.
look at some other stuff while you wait.
Oh.
150 por los dos.
150 para dos.
For both.
So 150, so 750 for both. For those of you who live in La Paz, you can take the Centenario bus right out to the Segundas. I got a video about that too. This is our haul so far.
So one of the things I have to do is use my calculator or my phone conversion app to let me know exactly what the cost is going to be. They're so generous. I just have them punch the Mexican pesos into my phone, and then I make my decision, yay or nay. And they have been extremely accommodating to that. But it's also, what's interesting is I'm understanding the numbers more and more.
Yes.
Yeah, very helpful.
Yeah, I'm always like second guessing whether I got the numbers right. Numbers are just hard in Spanish for some reason. So,
Yeah.
but they'll pull out a calculator, they'll pull out their phone and show you the number. Okay, so I am thinking of a YouTuber that would want this water bottle. Let me know down in the comments which YouTuber that is. Yeah, this is nice because they have prices on everything. She's going to show us the number.
Can you film? Wait, no.
No, let's, quisiera ver, mirar su teléfono con los
You're doing
números.
so good. 180.
Sí.
Okay.
Okay.
100.
Okay.
Wow.
Tal vez solo para...
150.
Sí, está bien, perfecto.
Gracias. How much was the plate? But he can pan it.
It was in here.
Yeah, they were both in there. There it is. Okay, so today, very successful. I ended up with, I think, about 7 bags for the women, and we'll stuff that with all kinds of wonderful things.
And that was one of your intentions, was to get the bags.
That was definitely my primary intention. But then my favorite thing I think I got was this to go in my casita. And as I was playing around with the sand, I think there might be a pair of earrings in here. So
yeah, something just popped up.
Yeah. So who knows?
Oh, what is it?
Is it a shell or is it an ear? I don't know. We'll have to go home and extra fun. And then I got these amazing 4 chargers to use for decoration, and I thought these were a great buy.
Cool. And then you also got plates for
my mosaic project,
project.
That I had no intention of doing that until we saw some things that would really work well, bright colors and so on and so forth.
Okay, cool. So now let's ask Eva how she did. So Eva, your intention was to get something for Tanya.
Something, yes. And this is what I found. It's,
wow.
We don't know if it's going to be broken apart for the mosaic or if she's going to use it for a decoration, because it is gorgeous.
Very
Absolutely
nice.
Beautiful.
And that is going to be your contest entry too.
Yeah.
So remember that for the contest entry there. Eva's contest entry, very cool plate. So I did really well too. I got the water bottle, which I don't think I had that intention up front, but I did have this intention. I had a couple things to stop the doors with. I got some dog toys, which should always be an intention for going shopping at the Segundas, and just some like wall art stuff. I am pretty excited. Now my entry into the contest is gonna be this big, whoops, okay. I'm gonna just try to hold this here. This pot with an iguana on it. So here are your 3 contest items. We're going to do this in a separate post in the community tab. So head over to the community tab. You can vote there. Also leave comments down below. So there we go. It's been about 3 hours of shopping here today. We achieved a few of the things we wanted to achieve, which is great. And we got some extra stuff, which is maybe even better. So you know I can't have a video that doesn't have at least a little bit of Kat giving me a disapproving look. So let's see what she thinks of what I've purchased today. You like this? So far...
I love that. The disapproving look is that you say I always give you a disapproving look. Oh my God, that is adorable. That is adorable. Oh, Nuggies!
Nuggies, nuggies.
Nuggies, Nuggies! Come here. What is this? Is this a dinosaur pterodactyl? Roar! Okay, Nuggies approved. Whoops, not
Nuggies.
approved. Nuggies. Oh, Nuggies approved. There we go.
There we go.
That is adorable.
Is this yours?
Is that you?
Okay, we're gonna have to do these in a different order.
Oh, little. Is that a dinosaur?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love it too. Oh, even better. Your spirit animal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no,
It's
good.
a candle
Good find. I love that.
stick thingy.
That's a
I
good.
paid less
find.
than that. And for pickleball,
Yay! You need this so you stop drinking my water when we go.
for holding doors closed,
Oh, that's a good heavy piece. Good finds.
and something else for holding doors closed.
Ooh, I like that. We're not going to put that on a door.
Totally thought that would be the disapproving look.
No, we're going to put a candle in that.
Oh.
That's pretty. Good job.
Okay, tell people to watch another video that's over your right shoulder.
Is this my right?
Yep.
Watch another video over my right shoulder.
Hasta luego.
That's the way we go. We got to put the
Maggie likes turtle better.
legs. That's a happy.
The happy nugget.
Get that turtle.